This is so shocking for me and almost weird. I feel a little Martha Stewart-y, but the most in-demand videos are actually cooking videos. Y'all, I'm an ICU nurse, I'm a PACU nurse, I'm not Martha Stewart, but I do love to cook, and fine, I'll make some cooking videos, though it's not my specialty, but I love you and I want you to eat protein, so you're gonna see me do these things in the kitchen, see how easy they are. I'm a pretty lazy cook nowadays, and I want to just give you amazing lazy girl recipes that you will love, that will feed your muscle and help you be healthy long term. So here we go, my apron on. Remember, I'm Nurse Lana, not Martha Stewart, but let's have fun with me in here. So don't hold me to those cooking show standards, but just you see the gist, okay? So today I'm gonna make a really yummy soup that I make for my family when I need something really quick, and a couple of high protein desserts. So let's do this. It's gonna be an Asian style soup. And instead of noodles, we're gonna just use little bow ties of eggs. You're gonna see what I mean. It's gonna be so good and simple. So watch me and follow along. Perfectly, because I'm not perfect and I don't want you to have that standard. You know, if I make a meal, not if, I do make a meal, truly I do, but it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to get done, and you need to get the nutrients inside your body, and you need to just learn to make it imperfect, but have it be done. I'm gonna take some bok choy. I'm gonna boil, hot boil 2 eggs. They're gonna go on top of our soup. And then I'm gonna create a little omelet, thin omelet that I'm gonna roll for the noodles, okay? Too much water. I'm gonna just put this in the back and let it boil. So with the bok choy, you wanna separate the leaves from the whites. You want about 2 cups of that. This soup takes maximum 15 minutes. The prep time is the longest, and you just put it all together and saute for 15 minutes. It's not long at all. So we're gonna start off with 3 cups of chicken broth. I'm gonna do 4 because we have guests today, so this is 4 cups. Some organic chicken broth. I'm gonna add a little water to it. So now I'm gonna add the 2 cups of bok choy. You can see I'm not a pro cook. We got our 2 cups of bok choy whites. I'm gonna throw that right in. Then we're gonna add the chicken. I get grilled chicken ready to go because I'm not perfect. And I cheat all the time. When it can be healthy and easy, I just grab some of this and I'm good to go. So I'm gonna need 6 to 8 ounces of chicken. So I'm gonna just go ahead, and you can't overdo on the chicken. I'm just gonna do this. Throw the chicken in. I'll share the recipe, you guys, but now I need the whites of the onion thrown into the soup. But I'm gonna throw the white parts of the green onion in there, and then we need to add 1/2 cup of shiitake mushrooms in there as well. So I got some organic shiitake mushrooms. I'm gonna rinse those out real quick. There's my 1/2 cup of mushrooms. I need a little bit low sodium soy sauce, or you can use Bragg's Aminos. I have low sodium soy sauce. 1/2 tablespoon, that's full tablespoon. You can actually add any like Asian themed seasonings to the soup that you like, but I'm gonna keep it pretty straightforward. We're gonna just put a little bit of ginger. Okay, we're just gonna throw some ginger root. I cook every day because my kids almost always refuse to go out. They don't like restaurant food. They do occasionally like sushi or Mexican, but even for that, they ask if we can do takeout and if we eat at home. I know they're strange kids, but my kids just ask me to make food for them, and so does my husband. I would probably eat out a lot more if it wasn't for them. I actually did eat out a lot more, but this is healthier. I'm just gonna throw the ginger into the soup. So it's pretty thick because I like a lot of chicken and veggies in it. So I'm just gonna let this now cook for 15 minutes, and I'm gonna work on my egg noodles. We're just gonna crack a couple of eggs. and I'll do 3. I'll share the exact recipe proportions, but I just have more people. I have more than 2 servings. So I'm just adding a little extra. Plus, it's a way to add more protein. So I'm just gonna whisk it up a little bit. Celery salt. Just gonna spray it liberally. You can have a whisk. I'm just too lazy to get a whisk out. I am pretty sure there's a more proper way to do this, but I don't know it. And I've been cooking since, I don't know, I was 9. So let's see. Once again, it's never about perfection. If you want to do it perfectly, go for it. But you already probably have it all figured out if you're perfect. So literally just a little bit of egg like this. So almost like a crepe. I'm gonna just then flip it. Yum! Now let's spray it some more. Okay. But we're gonna just do like this. We're gonna roll it. We're gonna make our noodles. We're just gonna finish chopping these up. We're gonna use them to garnish along with this. So I got the chicken and the little pasta bows from the eggs, okay? So I have them all ready. We're gonna have 3 bowls. I also added a bunch of, I like a little garlic salt. And I threw the green parts of the bok choy that I didn't use, and then I'm just letting it kind of simmer for a minute. And we are ready to go for the soup. Just make sure to add the greens from the bok choy at the very end and just let it like let it simmer for like 2 minutes. And then, let me taste. Yum, wow, so good. All right, so we're gonna just add the broth now with the veggies. We're about to peel those hard-boiled eggs. We're gonna slice it. Just gonna throw half an egg. And then we're gonna throw some green onion into each one. This is the secret sauce. Some sesame seeds. So literally, this soup is amazing. We're using egg instead of the noodles. It is so high protein. There's at least 40 grams of protein in here. And you can actually power it up with some bone broth. When I have bone broth, it has more protein as well. But this is a power soup on a good cold day. When you eat protein, it's also very GLP-1 friendly. It does not upset your stomach. There's no crazy flavors. It's pretty clean and simple and like hardly any carbs just from the veggies. It's amazing for you.